What's up guys, I'm Chris and we're Endless Sauce, and I am sorry about the long wait of our last post. After we post that 100 subscriber special, we decided to take a little break, and we were trying to figure out things on how we're going to continue this channel, and now we're planning to make these videos longer and try to post as best we can. So yeah, we're back again, and thank you for so much of the support, and we'll get back to our normal schedule. So this is going to be the continuation of the Dragon Ball Z What If on What If Piccolo was never born, and this will be part 16. The others get worried about Trunks, and then they see that he got poisoned, and the announcer is about to take Frost out the tournament. Before that, Goten stops them and says he wants to fight him to test his strength. Goku is part of Goten wanting to try to fight on his own to test the enemy. Goten and Frost get on the tournament ground and begin to fight. Goten is quick and gets behind Frost and kicks him across the head. Everyone is shocked at the speed of only a kid. Goku then states that Goten is strong even though he doesn't have the Super Saiyan God transformation. Goten then goes Super Saiyan 2 and stacks Kaioken times 20. Goten then feels the strain on his body, so he knows that he'll have to end it quickly. So he charges at Frost and hits him with barrages of attacks and ends up with a powerful Kamehameha that pushes Frost off the ring, and Goten wins the round. Then Universe 6 is on their last fighter hit. Everyone can tell how strong this foe is, and Goten still wants to fight even though he feels a little bit of pain. Goten then thinks about this would be easy, so he goes to Super Saiyan and charges that hit. Without a second, Goten gets hit once and gets knocked out of the ring and is even completely passed out. This shocks everyone on how quick that fight went. Then it was Gohan's turn. He was furious about his brother getting hurt badly, and he transformed into Super Saiyan Blue and stacks Kaioken on top. The power is so strong that it could barely be contained. As soon as the match starts, Gohan can see and hit fights, and he thinks of a plan to counteract it. He decides to just dodge it and pull out all of his strength into one blow to get a quick match. He rushes at Hit and dodges his hit, but still feels pain and realizes that Hit is faster than he thought. Gohan already has his energy all in his fist, and he tries his best to touch Hit so he could try to take Hit out. He punches Hit with all his force so that it makes Hit fly out the ring and a massive pressure wave is felt around space. Universe 7 takes the win for the tournament. Goku and Vegeta are upset that they didn't fight, but they always thought they would have another chance later. Now to Goku Blackheart. In Trunks' timeline, he is fighting a foe that is extremely tough, even stronger than how Goku Black was in canon. As the smoke clears up, Trunks' expression is in complete disbelief as he sees the face that he thought he would never see again. His mentor, Gohan, was destroying the earth. Trunks is frozen in fear and on how Gohan is alive, but he doesn't look like the same Gohan from his timeline, but he knows that's Gohan. Trunks runs to his time machine back to the past to go get some help, but he passes out. Trunks wakes up to Bulma and Goku, and he seems relieved. Gohan arrives because he wanted to greet Trunks. When Trunks saw Gohan, he struck at Gohan, but Gohan was quick enough to block his hit. Everyone is confused on why Trunks tried to attack Gohan, and Trunks came to his senses and explained what happened. After Trunks explained, a black portal opened up, and a Gohan wearing black clothing pops out of a portal. Everyone is confusing. Gohan asks why does that look like him, and Gohan Black just smirks and starts shooting ki blasts. Goku, Trunks, Vegeta, and Gohan starts blocking them, and Gohan says that he will fight his clone. Gohan goes next to Gohan Black and asks him why does he look like him, and Gohan Black says that he was the strongest mortal and he didn't think mortals should have this body, so he wished to switch bodies with the strongest Saiyan, and Gohan got furious that this imposter was using his power and face to cause destruction. Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2 and starts fighting Gohan Black, and the fight goes similar to how Goku vs Goku Black went, but since Gohan knows the consequences for not finishing the battle quickly, so Gohan manages to kill off Gohan Black. Trunks is shocked on how Gohan managed to kill Gohan Black. They all think the problem is solved, but Bulma did give Trunks capsules for food, and Gohan wanted to go with Trunks to check out the future, and Vegeta goes with them as well. Then they head to the future and they see the destruction that was caused by someone who was using Gohan's body. Gohan feels guilty, and the army thinks he is Gohan Black, but Trunks stops him and tells him that Gohan Black is killed. They are all celebrating and start feasting. Gohan smiles to see how everyone is, but then Gohan, Trunks, and Vegeta send some evil ki. They tell everyone to stay here and they'll go check it out. And then they see a big explosion. They fly over there and see someone who looks like their Supreme Kai, and they go to attack him. Back in the past, Beerus and Whis got to Bulma's place, and Goku is excited to see them. And Beerus and Whis are happy for the food, but Beerus catches something with his eye and sees a ring, and he goes to pick it up. He yells at Goku on why this ring is here, but Goku explains what had happened, and this confuses Beerus. And just as this conversation ended, Trunks and the others came back, and Whis noticed that they have time traveled, and this pisses Beerus off. And Trunks ends up apologizing, but then they have important news to tell everyone. Gohan ends up explaining that they believed that they were fighting a Supreme Kai, but he didn't look like the one that they know. Whis asks to explain on how he looked, and Gohan did, and then they think the Supreme Kai that they were fighting came from Universe 10, and they start to head over there and see the current Supreme Kai and the Kai in training, which is the one that looks similar to the one that Gohan has described. And Gohan was ready to fight him, but Whis stops him. The talk were the same, and Zamasu would end up getting erased as usual. Then Gohan states that the problem that the Zamasu they were fighting was immortal, cause they would completely erase them, but he kept healing back. So Goku came up with an idea of using the Zeno button in that universe to see if it would work. Goku, Gohan, and Trunks go back in time, and Goku uses the Zeno button, and Zeno would appear and the universe would be erased as usual. Trunks and Mai would be sad about their universe, but Whis would offer them a universe, but it would be a bit different, and they end up taking that offer. So guys, that's where we're gonna end off this part of the what if. I think the last part would be the next part, which would be the tournament of arc. Thank you for all the support. Leave a like if you did. If you have any ideas for what if, leave it down in the comments below. Share with all your friends. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.